We're live.
It hits every time.
It's so good. I'm dancing to it every time.
Thank God for some royalty-free synth pop music.
That was produced by Nile Rodgers, the hit maker.
It is not AI, and that I stand firmly and proudly by.
God
If it
bless
was-
non-AI royalty-free music.
I would remake it piece by piece out of sheer principle.
I love that. That's good. Oh my gosh. No.
Hello, Becca.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh my gosh,
Megan.
what?
Very nice for folks to be joining us tonight. We were just talking about trivia, bar trivia. I've started hosting trivia at a local bar, and Harper Labrosi helped me write questions for this week's trivia because there was a specifically Twilight-themed category of trivia.
Which is incredible. And of course you're going to get a lot of people interested in getting a lot of questions right. Because like, how are people not going to want to learn everything they can about a franchise that has so much like culture tied to it beyond itself?
It's like a cult film now. I mean, it was so popular, it feels silly to call it a cult film, but like, it's cared about to that degree.
No,
Right.
it is. I mean, like when it's like tied in with like 9/11 and Gerard Way and the downfall of Ellen DeGeneres, it's like you kind of can't.
I had a question about the connection to 9/11 and Gerard Way in the trivia.
It's insane. Like you can't hate on something that is connected to so many incredible things.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so iconic that it has spawned, like, I still think about I think it was a Vine, maybe, that it was just a projector screen with a ripple that made their face collapsed a little bit. And it was just clips from that. And I still think about that. Or like there's one where it's just Snapchat filters over the movie. And it's like this immutable text now
Yeah.
that can just be reproduced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, here, finish the line. Hold tight.
Spider Monkey.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know that choice line of dialogue from Twilight?
I mean, God, and I love that line too, because it also ties into another really good movie, Spy Kids 2, with Steve Buscemi's Spider Monkeys.
I forgot all about that part.
Yeah,
God looks at his creation.
it's the only part I actually remember from the film, and I don't even remember what they look like. I just remember that there was a thing called Spider Monkeys in Spy Kids 2. And
it's hard to tell the Spy Kids apart because Robert Rodriguez's filmmaking is so consistently like Dayquil Dream that it is just one big movie to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, thumb people pretty easy for the first one. Like if you see a thumb person, you're like, great. If they're wearing like cool Iron Man suits, we're in 3.
Yep,
And
Elijah
that's the one
Wood's
with
there.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. Where he's like playing 10 different roles. He's doing the Tom Hanks from Polar Express, the Jim Carrey from Christmas Carol before it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as it was cool. It was a very cool film.
The birth of cool.
Yeah, like,
Shark Boy and Lava Girl, also an honorary Spy Kids film in my mind.
absolutely. Still haven't seen the sequel.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl came out shortly after I lost to Taylor Lautner in a karate tournament.
I'm sorry, we're going to back up here. You fought against Taylor Lautner in a karate tournament?
The Twin Towers tournament in New York City.
No.
Again, pre 9/11. I was training in martial arts. We were in the same age division and belt level.
How badly did you lose? Do you think he remembers you?
No,
Also,
I lost real bad. And the only reason I know it was Taylor Lautner is because he also had like a deal with Century Martial Arts to do bow staff tutorial videos. And so, like, I learned how to do bow staff from this kid. Took him in a tournament, and then he was Shark Boy.
It's the bow staff guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The perfect training to be Shark Boy, honestly. Bow staff trainer, the child bow staff trainer is probably the thing they typed in the audition.
Holy fuck. Does that mean we can tie Jeff's life and therefore the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair into the Twilight 9/11 combo?
This is a massive 6 Degrees of Bacon style connection,
Yeah,
a whole
holy
extra
shit.
universe.
If I had beat Taylor Lautner, would I have been Shark Boy? Could I have been Jacob?
And thus, it's your fault that Twilight was allowed to happen, for better or for ill.
Wait, hold on. If you become Jacob, I don't know if you've got native blood in you, but like,
No.
so then you can't be on the reserve.
Not
It has to
unless
be
you
like a
believe-
Jewish reserve.
Not unless you believe the like 15th century theory that Native Americans were the 13th lost tribe of Israel.
Now, maybe it's because we look like we're on a podcast, but I'll hear that out sometime.
It was a real thing. I wrote a whole paper about it in college because remember, I was a history major. And yeah, it's like the lost tribe of Israel theory was very much a thing that like when they encountered Native Americans, they were like, oh, clearly these are the wandering Jews.
We've been looking for you guys.
There's only one explanation for people living on this continent, and it's that they came from ours first.
You guys got real lost. I don't know how you walked here. Guess it must have been a real cold winter.
I know I'm rewinding a second, but my first thought was you were supposed to defeat Taylor Lautner in that contest to stop Twilight from happening. But then I had the second thought, what if that's already what's happening? Jeff was the original Shark Boy, and it led to a cursed dimension that Taylor Lautner time traveled to stop already.
Using technology from Spy Kids.
Full circle. And we're only 8 minutes in. We're full circle. We got it.
Well,
and that's the show.
The IT crowd.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Improv Technology. That's us. I'm your host, Jeff Wolfthal, and tonight I am joined by two of the most incredible improvisers on the internet. Let me introduce to you these popular penguins tonight. First up, sliding down the hill on her belly, it's Robin Fertitta.
Whee!
And holding his egg between his knees while he walks, it's Jared Haverding.
I'm wearing pants, so I can actually do this bit.
And I've got some happy feet. I'm your host, Jeff. And tonight we're going to do some improv for you. That means that everything from this point forward is going to be made up off the top of our heads. Not that anything that came before this was particularly well planned. So are you all ready to do some improv?
Yes.
If
Good.
the shoe fits.
I hope all of you watching are prepared to watch some improv because if you like what you see, we have some options for how you can support us. And by options, I mean one. You can Venmo us at the IT crowd. Right down there.
Which
You just hit every direction just in case.
yeah, just
So we are going to start off tonight by challenging our performers' mental dexterity, which is no different than anything else really that we're going to do tonight. But they have to start off on hard mode with a game that we call Questions Only Alphabet. In this game, they have to do a scene where every line is a question and every line begins with the next consecutive letter of the alphabet compared to the line that came before it. So we've piled two difficult games on top of one another for one super hard game. Only difference is that for this game, if they get out, there's no one there to relieve them. So they're going to have to enter right back in with a whole new character. Are you ready?
Oh man,
No.
I guess normally you can hide by failing intentionally, but we're stuck now.
Yeah. But if you can't think of the next letter, you're fucked.
We can usually make this Mike Garland's problem, but now it's my problem, as the name suggests.
Mhm. I believe that you can do it. So to start you off, you are at a comic/anime convention, and that suggestion came from Brianna Bloomer and roommate Nikki.
Mhm.
So in their honor, your starting letter is N for Nikki. Whenever you're ready, action.
No famous celebrity this time? I mean, what is this?
Of what clan do you serve?
Penelope.
That definitely is
No, that's not.
Question. Of what clan do you serve?
Pardon me?
Saying what?
Ralph, is that you?
Entering in on S.
Tell me, Sonny, do you see the man that just walked by?
Under what circumstances are you surveilling these noble people?
Very particular circumstances, wouldn't you say?
Wouldn't I say what?
You hard of hearing or something?
Think you skipped X.
Exactly what brings you to my battleground?
You're approaching me? Whoa.
Sounds fine.
I just love the resignation.
Zoons, are you the timekeeper?
At what hour?
Be it a specific hour I need to approach you?
Can't you see it is always noon with the timekeeper?
Does it have to be noon?
Even if
and I was just beginning to enjoy the timekeeper.
Ugh. Everyone see the timekeeper that just vanished in front of me?
For what reason do you think we vanish?
Gadzooks, you're back?
Have you missed me?
I sure have.
I'll let that slide.
Okay.
Just what do you need help with?
I don't know.
So close. Coming in on K.
Ken
Kinda
dolls, you got the rare version?
like?
Myself, wouldn't you say?
Nice. Unless?
And that's scene. The death and resurrection of the timekeeper.
Oh God,
He
that's
can
good.
always come back.
I love that. It made me feel good,
Mhm.
and I will take solace in the fact that I am 90% certain we did switch the R and S around, but
That's what really got me. We went back to R, and I was like, hold on.
You skipped one, so I was like, "Oh, I got it. I got you, buddy. Let's just keep going." I was like, I at least know where these two letters sit in the alphabet.
Oh, the alphabet's the hardest part of that game.
Mm-hmm.
God,
I think it was.
I haven't played it in long enough to where I was like, hold on, I gotta get back in the rhythm. The second I finish my sentence, I gotta go A B C D F G H.
Okay, skip one.
Okay, great. All right, now I can keep listening to whatever the fuck you were saying.
Katie has the alphabet on her phone, which is an incredible idea.
Mm-hmm.
I never remember.
I think about it every time, but it's. I like the challenge of not having it. It's kind of like the reason, almost in a sense, that I keep losing the game. I like the challenge of it. I like almost the masochistic nature to it, and like putting the alphabet up in front of me. I don't know, like feels like beating a Dark Souls boss with a summon or something.
Yeah, the game isn't about being perfect at it.
No.
The losing keeps it entertaining.
Yeah.
That being said, we are slowly crawling upward. Eventually, we will be all question freaks.
You're getting good.
Unfortunately, when we get there, then we're going to have to add another layer onto this, and that's when I'm terrified.
I've been thinking about that 357 question alphabet.
Yeah, because I mean, this game came about mostly because like Alex, Alexis, and Jonathan wouldn't lose at one or the other
Fools
for their pride, and it made the game boring. So I had to make it harder.
Or we now suffer the consequences of that. And they don't ever have to suffer. That's why they're not on anymore.
I like my alphabetic lovers, question mark.
Questions only, alphabet 185.
Questions only, alphabet objection.
Oh, that actually
that would be fun.
Because you object with questions super easily. So it's just only objections, really.
Right, but your synonym for, because you always start with the word objection, so you have to change what you say to object for every letter.
Nearly an objection.
And that lets you continue and like have like multiple sentences strung together. You can just keep going until you're cut off by somebody's next letter objection.
Just a bunch of passive clauses of the same question. Like, isn't it weird that under these circumstances, in this place, like
hyphen, this colon this, and that means we can finally have the hyphen back.
That's right. We've
as
reclaimed
performers, we don't have to worry about going, that questions only was made by AI because you had to say
taking back the M dash, which I used in everyday life, and I'm upset AI stole it from me.
I still use it. And then I just make sure to take a very anti-AI stance so that people know it's off the dome.
Do two.
Ooh.
Oh, the double M dash.
Yeah, just make it double. Like, you can still keep the M dash, you just do two of them. Or you put like extra space in between.
You throw in a ceremonial typo just to make sure people know.
M dash dot. I don't know. Something. Yeah. And then it kind of becomes
Morse code.
Yeah, there it is.
Throw a semicolon in there.
Really throw off the Morse code with a semicolon.
Well, speaking of throwing off the Morse code can travel a pretty long distance, but not as far as your ranges as actors.
We'll see about that.
We're going to play a game that tests your range. It's a game that we call Look at That Range. So, Jared, Robin, you will perform a scene. And partway through the scene, I'm going to make you change some things. Change characters, change dialects, stuff like that. And you'll continue on with the scene. We're not restarting this one. That's a different game, everyone watching from home. So to get you started on this scene, you're just going to start vanilla. Your suggestion comes from Debbie Willis Hamlin. Thank you, Debbie. You are in the land between worlds. And whenever you're ready, action.
Gadzooks, we made it.
Man, that time stranger was perfect. He got us right where we wanted.
I'm a little pissed that we don't get to finish Comic-Con. I spent a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, do you think he could come back and bring us to Comic-Con once we're finished here? Or
I don't know about that guy. He smelled weird. He smelled like my grandma's basement. I can't explain it.
I mean, it's Comic-Con. Most people smell like that.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad. It just smelled like a really old couch.
A good grandma's basement couch? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no, I meant that in a positive way.
That
the
shit's hard to
gods.
come.
You're both you're both from Appalachia.
Hell, wish I could get back to Comic-Con.
Well, I know that stuff's really hard to come by with, good grandma smell. That's really impressive. How much do you think we could pay him for that couch that he probably sits in, the timekeeper?
Well, shit, I feel like we could buy it with pure coal. I'm so sorry to people from Appalachia. Been
Damn
mining
right.
plenty. Uh-oh. Well, partner,
We got that. Nope, we keep going.
You're back. You were frozen there for a second,
I'm
my
back.
friend.
Well, did you
You're
hear
back
what
now.
I said about the coal mine that we run together?
Well, I didn't need to hear it because, of course, we do that.
That's right. We do that.
Pause. Jared, you're still from Appalachia. Robin, you are French Canadian.
I was thinking we could mine the ether or something. There looks to be some phantasmal rocks around here.
We.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on that.
Well, I think that.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize you were up from Quebec way.
We indeed, I am. I think that we could maybe perhaps take the stones over there and use them as a pickaxe.
Well, I'm going to have to say hell no to that. You don't know the first thing about mining. If you're using the rocks as the pickaxe, I mean, hell, did they...
Pause. The genre is now spies. You can drop the accents.
It's what's inside the rock that Big Brother wants.
You know what's inside the rock?
I don't need to know. But I'm willing to die to get to that rock.
How did you know? There was uranium inside. I shouldn't be holding this in my hand. I'm going to put it back.
I was about to caution you against that. Though we're rivals, I still care about you being irradiated.
Well, it was my mission to bring this back to my company, so I'm going to be the one that has to leave here with this.
Not so fast. I planted a tracker on the timekeeper earlier, and he's right behind you.
Pause. Still spies, but Jared is from the Jersey Shore.
You
Hand over
lied.
that fucking rock, pal.
I'll never hand it over. I've sworn an oath to my company. Here,
I'm just
hold on.
gonna
I'll have to
call
get
my
this
brother.
silencer gun.
How about 3 of the biggest dudes you've ever seen in tank tops with metal bats?
How did you know that was my weakness?
because it's my weakness. Used to get the shit kicked.
Now it's a vlog, a YouTube vlog.
Thanks so much for coming on the show. I am going to need that ore for my sources.
Well, I mean, before I give you that ore, we got to make sure that everybody here is liking, commenting, and subscribing. And don't forget to ring that notification bell. Really helps this channel out.
And you know, that just reminded me, I almost neglected to mention today's sponsor, HelloFresh.
God, it does really give a lot of good meals, HelloFresh. But not as good as what's inside this rock for
And
only 10
hello
payments.
to a fresh gun
Mm.
that's just going to reach on over, since we are in the land between worlds, straight into your frame. I'm going to need that rock.
Come on, let's see if I can get this. No! Oh my gosh!
And that's the scene. That was stunning. Absolutely incredible.
That was a great set of suggestions.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that we didn't use. You could have been Australian at one point.
Oh,
That was a mercy because I cannot do that
No,
reliably
me
at all.
One day we're gonna have enough suggestions that I'm gonna like rapid fire change on you all.
Oh,
Like,
line by line.
every line is gonna be different.
ouch. That'll be the day.
Mhm. Exciting, but today is not that day. But you know what today is a day for? A scene noir.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. You are going to be doing another scene, but this time you'll have some jazzy music and some fun asides to the audience. To get you started with this scene, the suggestion for this one comes from Aaron Gualtieri. Thank you, Aaron. I hope you're all enjoying your Disney vacation at the moment. Must say I'm jealous. But Aaron's suggestion is sewing needle. Whatever that makes you think of. Begin when you hear the cool music.
Speak up, sweetie. I can't hear you.
My husband. Can you hear me now? My
Well
husband
enough.
was killed.
Well,
You have to help me, detective.
looks like my day just got a little brighter.
Brighter? How could you say something like that? He was an incredible man, and he just happened to be killed by a pair of sewing needles.
Does that mean you're free for dinner? I thought to myself, wow, I've been waiting for this dame's husband to die for 3 years. And what's shocking is, all my plans had failed, but someone had done it.
Detective Martin, why are you smiling? You shouldn't be.
It's just a facial tic, sweetie.
Ah, it's a classic facial tic. I forgot. That's very normal of you, detective.
I'm always smiling. That's why they call me Smiling Joe Martin.
Smiling. I knew he was always smiling. And I knew that he wanted my husband dead. So that's why I killed him. He was a detective. And I had to figure out a way to not get in trouble for this and not get caught so we could be together. The ultimate parallels.
Well, I promise. I'm gonna do everything in my power to figure out who did this.
Or you could only do everything in half of your power.
No, wouldn't be right if I'm going to dinner with you. No joke, I'm gonna use every resource available to me and pick this city apart bone by bone until I find the answer.
Oh, but maybe we could go to dinner together first.
Well, that's a given. I don't work on an empty stomach.
Whew.
I thought to myself, Well, it looks like it was going to be another night at Marge's Diner. This is a real cold case. If I'm going to date her, the least I could do is solve this mystery.
What say we go to Marge's Diner soon?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Of course
Use
I
this-
did. It's like we're two peas in a pod.
Which makes it all the more pressing to me that I find out who did this.
You shouldn't. Oh, damn it, Joe.
No,
I gotta come clean.
before dinner?
Yeah, before dinner.
All right.
I'm a dirty liar.
A liar, yeah.
I wasn't gonna tell him, but I had to. I was also extremely dirty. I hadn't showered for a week.
Hey, you smell great. What is that?
Oh, it's a new perfume. No, of course it's not. That's what I was lying about. I hadn't showered.
Oh, well. They let
It's
you
my
hose
natural
off at
lust.
Marge's. That doesn't bother me none. All I'll be able to smell is that steak fried chicken.
How did you know I got some fried chicken for you already?
Wow. I suppose a little bite before Marge's couldn't hurt.
I think I poisoned the chicken.
Scene!
I knew it was poisoned. I was ready to die immediately.
I would have been disappointed if it wasn't poisoned.
Look, I didn't think it was poisoned until you pulled up. I was like, that's got to be poisoned.
We can't let this guy out on the street.
This sleazebag cannot live.
That has legs,
He's trying
actually.
to solve the murder. He's gonna find me out. I gotta kill my love first.
It took place in the Nice Guys universe in my head.
Just seconds after that, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson comes falling from the building and hits the ground.
The Nice Guys, as in the Russell Crowe.
Is that the... I'm talking about the Russell Crowe.
Ryan
Oh, I was thinking
Gosling?
the other guys.
Oh, the Will Ferrell one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I forgot that is that how that movie starts?
No, it's not like from the start, but it is kind of like the thing that gets the two main characters to actually do the thing.
Spoilers for the other guys.
Oh yeah, big spoiler.
Spoilers for a 10-year-old movie.
A 10-year-old movie that's got some actually funny bits.
I quite liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one where like Will Ferrell has a very attractive wife, right? And that's part of the joke.
It's Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark Wahlberg is also the character that makes fun of, like, he's the stereotypical jock, but he's done all of the things that jocks make fun of so that he can understand it better to make fun of the people who do them.
That's
Which is a very funny concept.
Mm-hmm.
I do appreciate.
Also, that was 16 years ago, I hate to say. I had to check because you said 10, and I was like, I know that's not right because I want it to be 10, which means it can't be 10.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That movie can drive now. People who were conceived to the sensual footage of the other guys can now drive. In theaters, of course.
Right.
I mean, it's almost, what is it? It's over 10 years that the PS4 came out. Holy shit.
I remember I was teaching at the drug and alcohol rehab school when the PS4 was announced. So like that's how I track time
Oh,
on that. When, what was GTA 5 was announced.
Wow.
which is
Legend
so old. now.
says one day there will be a sixth.
I don't know. I don't know at this
believe it.
point.
When the firmament crashes down, then 6 will be released.
What do we think is coming out first? I know 6 is pretty much, like it's right there. But what do we think is coming out first? GTA 6 or Elder Scrolls 6?
I
Right.
knew you were going to say Elder. It's definitely got to be GTA 6.
You would
right?
think. They keep delaying it. They're forcing all other game developers to go like, come on, just let me release my game.
Dark Horse, Winds of Winter's coming out next.
Hi, Aaron. We love you too. I hope you're having fun down in Disney.
I can't believe that you're at least checking in on this while you're at Disney. You go, hold on. I can't ride the Dumbo ride. I got to go watch a little bit of IT Crowd.
God, the stupid parade keeps drowning out IT Crowd.
Yeah, you go, hey, Mickey, can you turn it down? I'm trying to watch three doofuses try to do some improv.
There's a great bit about that in the Rory Scovel new stand-up special. Great comedian. He was just talking about how people cheered when Mickey came out at a concert, and he's like, really? The guy who lives here? He's a ball hog, is what he is.
Oh, that's good.
That is very good. I like it. Oh, they're at the hotel eating dinner.
Are you wearing headphones, or
No,
can we talk to the neighbors here?
Portable speaker. They put it in the middle of the table.
Help!
In the cafe at the All-Star Movies Resort or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, the waiter is coming by being like, do you need anything? Do you need anything else? And the three of them are like, shh.
It's just one of, Smiling Joe's talking.
Oh, I hope they're at a character dinner. Like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger are walking around and they're like, waiter.
Yeah, no. Okay, if it's something like that, then one of them is probably going to sit down and watch with them.
Yeah, a suggestion from Jimmy Neutron or whoever stops by. That's the wrong network.
What the hell is wrong with you, Jared?
I just love Jimmy Neutron. Is that a sin?
That's Nickelodeon, my guy.
Yeah.
It's a brain blast. I saw a good Hugh Neutron meme today. That's really what it's got me primed.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll put that in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope you're feeling pretty primed still, because our next game is going to be a round of 185. So this is the world's most formulaic joke game. We've got to take the phrase 185 blanks walk into a bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't have enough room to serve 185 blanks. And the blanks say a punchline. I know. It's a real knee slapper. It's their job to make it funny. So, to get you started, your first suggestion is 185 basketball players.
We're nerds, Jeff. Did you take this into account?
185 basketball players walk into the bar. The bartender says, I can't serve 185 basketball players. You're going to have to get out of here. And the basketball players said, no, we were told that this place was a slam dunk.
Yeah. 185 basketball players march into a bar. The bartender says, I can't serve 185 basketball players. What is this madness?
185 basketball players walk into the bar, and the bartender says, really? 185? And they go, well, not quite. And one.
185 basketball players walk into the bar, and the bartender says, and he kind of looks at them, and then they're all smiling. They're trying to give like a good impression. And he kind of like looks closer, and then he kind of goes, oh, I'm sorry, I can't serve all of you. You're going to have to go. And they go, what? Why not? And he goes, well, you got a double dribble going on right now.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Mm-hmm. All right, next suggestion. 185 switchboard operators.
185 switchboard operators walk into a bar, and the bartender says, you can't come in here. And they said, well, actually, we're from the one next door. We were just listening in.
There you go.
Oh, no, I didn't have
No.
No, says the 185 switchboard operators when given the spotlight.
185 switchboard operators walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't have enough room to serve 185 switchboard operators." And the switchboard operators go, "No, we're actually working with all of the bars in this block, connecting."
185 switchboard operators walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "Well, we can't serve. There's too many." And they say, "Okay, we'll figure something out. Please hold."
Yeah. 185 switchboard operators, specifically from the John Wick universe, walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Please head right on in. I respect you all and fear you."
If you didn't do that, I was just going to do one about them being hot.
You still can.
185 switchboard operators walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We absolutely have room. How's your day been? How's it going? Sit down, please. I just want to look at you."
All right, last suggestion. 185 Apple TV remotes.
185 Apple TV remotes walk into the bar, and the bartender says, Well, actually, you guys are so small and losable that we could fit probably 500 of you in here."
185 Apple TV remotes walk into a hipster bar, and the hipster bartender goes, "Oh, no, you can't go in here." And the Apple TV remotes go, "Why?" And the bartender goes, "Look, we're a very niche bar, but you guys, you're too niche. Because I'm an Android user."
Oh, man. Those things that piss me off. I just keep thinking of the angry ones.
Do it.
No, I already did my angry one.
185 Apple TV remotes walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't have enough room to serve 185 Apple TV remotes." So the Apple TV remotes look around resigned and hit the home button.
185 Apple TV remotes walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "It's going to be a little tough." And they said, No, don't worry. We won't be usable buttons. We'll just hang out in a little circle."
That's where we're going to end the game. The things we learned tonight. Jared has a deep disdain for Apple
over-engineered. I don't need it. It's just a little rectangle with a circle on it.
I mean, one might call that under-engineered.
Yeah.
No, it's Apple. You know that they spent $10 billion to get a remote with no buttons.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen an Apple TV remote.
Yeah, they are weird. They are just sticks with it's almost as if you got the iPod interface, but without the screen, and it's a little taller.
It's too light also. I didn't know I wanted this until I held an Apple TV remote. I wanted to feel throwable should the occasion arise. Yeah. And it's like I'm holding a stick of gum.
It's not like the thing is throwable. It's more like it feels like it's going to slip out of your hands if you're not holding onto it tight enough.
Maybe kunai, like quick style, but that's not my style.
Right. You want to be able to break something with it.
Yeah. I want an 18-inch giant affront to God that takes both hands to lift and punch in.
Yeah, give me that dumb technology. Give me those buttons. Give me buttons to press.
Mm-hmm.
Give me those buttons.
6 AA batteries required.
Yeah, look. I want to be able to feel the batteries inside this thing. Mm-hmm. I can't feel the batteries inside of an Apple remote.
That's true.
Dang, I remember when phones switched from having physical number pads and keyboards to purely digital. And it got hard to text and drive.
I still have haptic feedback on. I need a little something.
I need a little haptic. Some people don't have haptic feedback on their keyboards.
There are hapticless freaks out there. Hopefully not in the chat. My apologies, but you are freaks if you're just typing on glass alone.
Get in the chat, you hapticless freaks.
You need to feel those haptics. That's important.
That's right.
I will always relay the story of when I got my first smartphone, which was an iPhone, and it was a Christmas gift. And it was a surprise Christmas gift. And I was so pissed the night before because I was texting my girlfriend at the time on my Panasonic double slide that could like slide up to be like the normal like flip phone keypad, but it could also slide the side. Or I think it was like a Panasonic Matrix or something like that. And then you had the wide keyboard. And I had just gotten my muscle memory to figure out exactly where all the buttons were. So where I could not drive and text, but I could watch something and text. And I remember that night not being able to get the text. And I was like, I don't know, something weird is going on with my phone. Whatever. And then the next morning we find out it's because they activated to the smartphones. And then I was like, now I can't text and not look at the screen.
Years of academy training.
Yeah. And now, thank goodness, with like autocorrect, and like sometimes if I'm not doing a very complex sentence, I can like type a couple of things without looking.
Now, are you guys swipe users?
Yes.
Oh, like swiping on the keyboard?
Yes. First of all, I find the technology fascinating, how you code something like that. But it's also, I just like it.
Yeah. Now, I do fight with it a lot. Because apparently these thumbs are a little flabby in terms of like, what letters has it pressed? But I like the technology.
It's a fun technology. I use it every now and then if like I like don't have like one of my hands and the phone is already like stationary so I can like do it. But what I do more is I swipe keyboard on my PlayStation 5. I use that to type when I'm up there instead of the buttons.
Pretty much only swipe. I actually had a moment of clarity where I was like, what am I doing when I full swiped the word conglomerate earlier today, where I was like, actually, I think this took longer than typing it in this specific example.
Yeah, there's like a word count that you hit, or like a letter count that you hit, where it's like...
I'm doing advanced Naruto jutsus that I could just be typing faster, I think. But...
You could just be Rasengan.
Robin, apparently Beccaterio also had that phone.
It was a great phone, and the funniest feature on it was that it had a locking capability, but if you slid the phone either way, it would unlock. So you could password protect your phone, but you just had to slide it open, and then you were fine.
Against people who couldn't slide it open.
Yeah, it also had this one game that I can't remember what the actual type of game is, where it's like you're shooting balls from like the center and you're like trying to connect the balls up above.
Oh, like a block breaker.
Yeah, kind of like a block breaker. Kind of thing.
Like a matching one.
Yeah. And they used in like 8-bit version of 99 Red Balloons as their theme song. It was great. I loved it.
I love those apocryphal, like, early cell phone games. I played this one Caterpillar-based Scrabble game on my phone so much. And then my parents were like, why is there an extra $50 on the phone bill? And I was like, I thought they just wanted me to have fun. And I 100% just clicked accept on everything in order to play the Caterpillar game without even questioning it. It was just round after round.
That's insane.
Well, all right, gang. Let's focus back in.
What are you talking about? We've only got 10 minutes left, but I think we've done all of the games that we have.
We've locked in. That was focused.
What, an old flip phone that had a piano when you press the number keys? I do not remember that. I remember the phone that Tony Stark uses in the first Iron Man, where you held it vertically, but then the screen swung out horizontally.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, a props person had a field day making that.
No, that was a real
No,
phone.
that was a
you
real
could get.
phone.
It was an LG something. I remember because I wanted that
Huh.
phone.
Dang, good product placement.
Yeah.
That was
Not good
before the
enough, I
MCU had like an iPhone exclusive deal, but only for the heroes.
If villains can use, henchmen can use whatever.
Yeah. But all right, we got to move on to our next game because I'm excited about these last couple games that we have going on. So we're actually going to skip one and go straight to our interrogation. So normally, we need 3 people to do an interrogation. Someone's got to be the criminal. Today, I'm going to be the criminal. I gave Jared and Robin all the choices that I could muster from your suggestions, from the suggestion post from last week, and then a couple people put in suggestions this week. And so they get to pick what I have been accused of. I have no idea. So I'm going to take off my headphones and I'm going to go away for a little bit, and they're going to conspire with you. And then I'm going to have to figure out what I've been accused of. So
how should we call you back?
Let's
Mr.
just
Host.
like do this.
Yeah, wave your arm
Okay, you can
smile.
still see. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah. They'll see us laughing as we point at things. And
So I kind of glanced over these earlier. Do you
Yeah.
have any? I mean, the problem is whatever we're doing to Jeff, we're doing to ourselves because we have to lead him there.
yeah.
I really want to put a floor in an attic space because it's just like the top, but also the bottom is just so evil that I think I gotta vote for that one.
Okay. It's a really good one. I think
They're all diabolical.
they're all so good. If we want like multiple steps, because like
Mm.
I think any of the accomplices that we're gonna get. Should we be telling the audience our options?
They
here?
always know because Jeff tells the guesser or the interrogators what they are.
Because I think he's gonna get any accomplice easy, right?
Right.
And
that's ceremonial.
I think I've got. Man, I kind of want to do the last one. I want to do watching the neighbor
That's
do
the
morning
other
chores.
evil one. I could be down for watching the neighbor do morning chores because it's just so like circuitous. Like, what about
the floor in the attic space though? It's strange enough to where I'm also intrigued to see how we would put clues for that.
I think watching the neighbor do the morning chores is equally evil, so I'm okay with going with that.
Okay.
On the condition that we do Genovia.
Oh, okay.
I just watched The Princess Diaries.
Oh, right. Genovia's Princess Diaries.
So
I keep thinking of Avengers too. Genovia.
Oh yeah, what Sokovia?
Yeah. It's pretty close.
It is basically the same thing. Now, to be fair, I don't know many hints for Genovia other than the diary of a princess of some kind.
I mean, if that's your caveat, then
I'm second guessing myself. Let's go with it. It's going to take us so long to do morning chores.
Morning chores. We'll do Genovia, and then I think Bernie Sanders is probably a good one. Alternatively, David Bowie has a lot of like stuff that we could pull from.
That is also true. Well, yeah, because Genovia is a one-trick pony, I think we go with David Bowie.
Great.
Bernie Sanders
did
is
so
very
much deliberating here. So, to recap, what you guys have for the audience, what we have to do for Jeff is Jeff has been caught doing the heinous act of watching the neighbor do morning chores.
Yes.
He was doing this in the country of Genovia.
Yes.
With famous person David Bowie.
That's right.
All right,
and
let's wave him in.
Muppet arms. Kermit arms. Help, Jeff.
Oh no! Oh no!
Jeff, I can only do this for so long.
He's in. He's in.
Ah, it's the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube coppers.
We'll
Yeah.
do the aggressive naming here, perp.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
You pervert! You sit down.
Whoa! I think we were getting a little aggressive, throwing around words like pervert.
She doesn't mean that, unless that's actually what you do, in which case she's right.
For
But you
some
know what
people,
you
this
did.
is a very perverted act.
Look,
That's
I do not touch cucumbers anymore.
You don't have to touch a thing to be this kind.
In fact, not touching things is probably what you did do.
That's right. You didn't lift a damn finger.
Mhm.
Okay.
I guess we both hate you.
Sure, sometimes I can be a little lazy, and I like letting other people do stuff.
Ah, well,
Close
you
to a
did
confession.
kind of. You're close. You're almost there, buddy. But
I didn't
since
realize that I was passively playing hide and seek.
I wish.
I wish. No, that normally happens in the middle of the day. This was before that.
That's right.
Right as the sun is rising, you're going to that window and you're enjoying Stacy's mom.
That's right.
Okay. So I just watched the movie Rear Window, and I just thought I'd look out my rear window, and I saw the neighbor lady cleaning the pool.
I bet you did.
And at what
pervert.
time did you do that?
In the morning,
Write
I
it down.
watched the neighbor lady clean the pool in the morning.
And some other stuff, too. It wasn't just the pool.
Oh, she was doing her morning chores. Yeah,
That's right.
sure. I watched the neighbor lady do morning chores.
You say it, you sound almost proud. And that's
I
why we're going to
am.
put you in behind bars forever.
It was honestly inspiring to see. I don't have the energy to do stuff that early.
You know, hey, detective, I gotta say, I gotta come clean. We are both bad cops here. I think I gotta clean up my act here. Get a little bit
I
more
guess.
prim and proper.
Do it for Julie Andrews, I agree.
I will. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't realize that we were doing this in 1940s Austria.
We'll be setting the scene here, pal. That's not
Whoa.
even close.
I gotta put on my blush. Oh, phew. Hold on. Wait, I gotta take off my glasses so everybody knows I'm
Oh.
beautiful.
That's
Oh,
right. I just tried to
Sorry,
leave.
I never noticed this before.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I gotta hold on, be prim and proper. Because the location you did this in wasn't just in your house in the States. It was in a different place beyond the States.
Across the
completely
sea.
different place across the sea.
Right, a foreign country where they still speak English with British accents.
That's right. Even
correct.
though it's between Spain and France, they still
Yeah.
have British accents.
And they might say in a sequel, perhaps Chris Pine would be my lover.
Right, Chris Pine speaking with an American accent.
With an American accent.
That's not his fault. It's all he can do.
You know what? You're so right. But I didn't realize it was illegal to watch the neighbor lady do chores while I was in Genovia.
Well,
It
you
is.
should. It's in her diary.
I wrote it there. Why didn't you read that? Everybody just
sorry.
watched it. Nobody read the diaries.
Look,
But enough about what
the
you
last time
did.
I read a European diary was when I was in middle school, and it really bummed me out.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid's pretty uplifting. You don't have good literacy skills.
You're so right. You're so right.
But this is bigger than you. We're trying to take down your whole network.
So I posted about it on Facebook.
We want your number 2. We want your number 2 with both of his eyes.
I'm so sorry that I dragged Samuel L. Jackson into this.
No, you're not. We are. He's free to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Yeah, he's got
Treasure.
immunity, diplomatic immunity.
Mhm.
From what country?
Genovia, of course.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Genovian diplomat Samuel L. Jackson.
That's right.
No, the person you did this with. Oh God. I gotta stop staring at his bulge.
Look, you need to understand. We were in Europe.
That's right, between
That's
Spain
where
and
Genovia
France.
is. Yeah.
Between Spain and France. But it wasn't the only thing that I was looking at. That was between two other things. Okay?
I don't
When I
get
was
it.
watching the neighbor lady do chores outside my window while I was in that Genovian hostel, I was communing with the spirit of David Bowie.
So that you are the Major Tom Bandit.
You found me out.
We got it. Finally. Now I need you to write that all down and tell us
right.
what it is you did.
This is a career-making arrest for us.
Well, as I've already established, I'm not very literate, but reading this phonetically, I, the Major Tom Bandit, spelled Bandet, do affirm that I watched the neighbor do morning chores
Mhm.
in Genovia
Mhm.
with David Bowie.
And that's how we wrap Princess Diaries 3.
All right, put him in the chair.
I deserve this.
You got it. What a way to end my Disney Channel diary by putting a man in the chair. And then
You
I
think
can
only
finally
happy
get
stuff
Chris
happens in
Pine.
Genovia? Hell no.
I thought Genovia
Hell
outlawed
no.
the death penalty.
And because
The
Jeff's in
third
the game,
twist.
and scene.
Well done, cops.
That was fun.
I love that you did recognize him immediately from the bulge.
Oh, yeah. Labyrinth was a formative movie of my childhood. That is a bulge that will forever be seared into my memory.
I don't think I'll ever get a better setup than Diary of a Wimpy Kid on top of Anne Frank.
Oh, that killed me.
That was so good. That was so good.
Oh my
Also,
god.
the only diary I could think of.
I was thinking of a whole different diary, but it was I was thinking Mein Kampf. Which was also getting me. And then when you said Wimpy Kid, I went, oh wait, no, we're in Anne Frank territory.
Absolutely amazing. But Robin, Jared, that is the end of our show.
No.
It ain't so.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for doing this show tonight. And thank you for everyone that tuned in. This is probably going to be, not probably, this is definitely going to be my last show for a little while. In case you haven't heard, I'm going in for heart surgery on Tuesday of next week, the 20th. So I will be kind of out of commission. Confirmed by Jonathan, laughing is bad for me while recovering from heart surgery. So I have to stay far away from this group. But that does not mean that IT will not be happening without me. We're in the process of recording a bunch of pre-recorded Jackbox episodes. We recorded one last week. We're recording 2 more this weekend. Also, various other members of the team have signed up to host and perform in shows. Jared's apparently got some experimental formats he wants to work out. Robin's going to be hosting. Katie's going to be hosting. So there will still be shows. I will just not be able to see you. So I will miss you all. Thank you for continuing to support the show. If you want to support us financially tonight, we appreciate it. Venmo us at the IT Crowd. If you find yourself in the position to be able to do so, we greatly appreciate it. I love you all. I'm going to miss you. I hope to see you soon when I'm all healed up. Jared, Robin, anything you want to say to the audience at home?
I mean, keep doing you. I had a thing to say to you, Jeff, which is we love you.
That's right.
And we wish the speediest of recoveries.
Thank you.
If anybody out there writes fic, I really think Smilin' Joe and the Murderous Dame had incredible chemistry, and that has some legs, to be honest.
Throw in the timekeeper on top of it, and I think you've got yourself a blockbuster.
The timekeeper's always watching. I can tell you with a hat like that, that's his thing.
Yeah. I can't wait for the timekeeper to host.
Yes, a show that's all messed up in timeline.
The IT Crowd.